Hoppa, let's go. Ah, hydration. First things first. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hello, Twig. Oh, right, I forgot. R-E-T-S. That's good. There's no Spotify. That's fine. That's fine. The head. And then we pause it and we turn off looping, and there we go. I have. Welcome. Hello, Silent. Hello, Dharma. Hello, Twixet. How you doing? How you doing? Hello, Blip. You know what day it is today? It's the day that we take back our crown. We take back our crown from the Dr. Leaf ex tank teamers. We take first place. That is what we do today. So me and Twig and well, yeah, the OFTT. Thank you very much. I got even got questionable Wi-Fi. Comes and goes. Claim your attendance. Hello, long and bye, long. But yeah, today we're going to beat the score of 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Our previous record was 4 minutes 37, so we got a. It goes down over time. Every half an hour it goes down. But starts off at a full charge, but yeah, eventually it'll go down to 1 bar. But yeah, so yeah, who's who's down? Definitely nobody that was on Leafs team because they'll just sabotage us. So, all right, you got Twig. So what we got to do, basically, let's go. Well, the build's in the Discord. Yeah, we don't want any imposters. But the build's in the Discord is right there. In the tank team section. If you want to come play and help us claim the record, we're gonna have to sort of figure out the strat. So we're gonna have to do like a couple tests. Exclamation mark tutorial. Well, assuming you're level 1, which means I think 1,000 channel points if you haven't got that already. If you don't know what level you are, exclamation mark level. But if you are level 1, then exclamation mark tutorial will bring up the tutorial, and at the very bottom is all the voices. So have a browser, whichever one you want to use. Commands are there as well and stuff. It is the pinned one, yes. Well, anything you type gets turned to TTS, but you can change the voice using the tutorial. But by default, everyone has the English one. Lindam also fans about he was. So he's not joining us. Don't know why he's asking. We're not having any rats on our team. We're not having it. Okay. What was it? Leaf, Blip, and Scara? Was that the tank teamers? Anyway, I don't want a Panzer Squadian on my team. No, get out of here. Bloody Panzer Squadians. But yeah, we're gonna have to get this down to a T. Panzer Squad Crushers. Maybe that's our new name. Don't you eel, you fucking been representing them. Well, yeah, we don't really have punch in the UK. It's more absinthe. And I'll wait here. Oh, it's still got all the old sound effects. This isn't the most recent build. Deported. Well, you use your phone, innit? Does a tutorial show up? Oh, Dharma's. What the fuck? Why did I do that twice? What are you looking at? Why are you here? You better not sabotage us. I swear to God, if you sabotage us. What dot? How did you not get? Oh yeah, right. Code. Code. Hello, Jake. Code. There. It's in the Discord. In the Discord. Fuck. Why do I have a TTS? I have an 11 Labs TTS. God damn it. Yeah. TTS. G. Yeah. I'll take whatever GB. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Why did? Okay. For some reason it spawns you. I haven't actually tested this this build yet. Okay, that's good to know. You get chucked out the van twice. Yeah, there you go. Tank team. Players spawn twice. Sweet potato with cinnamon. Hey! Oh my god, I tried. No, it's not on mobile. I don't think it ever will be. Probably only going to be a Steam game. Then I have to find, if I do mobile, then I have to find some replacement because it connects through Steam. Oh, it doesn't even have a collider there. It will not be on. It's only going to be on Steam, I think. Because this is just my sort of like warm up game. Oh, look, the cosmetics are here. It's only the warm up game just to sort of figure out how Steam works and the process of releasing. But this isn't like something I'll be continuing too far into the future. Unless it does well, which, you know, knowing my marketing skills, probably not. Otherwise, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. You can watch instead. It's just as good. All right. Anyway, so is this our team? I mean, to be fair, we only need 3 people. It makes it fair if we have 3 people, because then they can't use the excuse that that we had more people than them, and that's why we did better. So I think 3 people was actually good enough. As long as you two behave. Hello, tacos. All right, you guys ready? If you stop fucking blowing up. You ready? Let me get dressed. Honestly, I don't even think we need it. It's just gonna be a pattern. First we have to identify the pattern. But like, it doesn't seem like there is any communication. Oh no! Well, blip. Well, okay, we can't have 4 people because then they can just say that the only reason we beat them is because we have 4 people. Unless you guys want to do it for me. But there's too many people now. It's too many people. Gonna time trial. Max team size 3 people. Alright. Just put some fucking clothes on. Stop it. No. God damn it. God damn it. I'm gonna change my cosmetics in peace. There you go. Nice. They're just something fun to do while you're in the lobby. Just for the bands, you know. Anywho. Yeah, this is an old build anyway. The new build is not as collapsed as this. Oh, there goes Dharma. Cool, we have 3 people. Let's go. All right, so Blip, you want to give us any tips and tricks to how you guys did it? What your strategy was? There you guys. One man on one thing. Okay. Okay. Who wants to take what? Well, okay. First we'll just do the trial run. So everyone join team. Communication is a key. I see. Also, is there any music? There is no music. Cool. I get the playlist. So what's a good thing for motivation? Inspiration? No. Oh my god, get your asses on this team right now. Or music. So we just play Unfortunate Son on repeat. Let's just play on. Well, no, it's not Unfortunate. Fortunate Son on repeat. Oh, right, and yeah, got and pause. Let's just play this on repeat until we win. Until we win, boys. All right, let's just get in and let's figure out what the strat is. So nobody do anything. Don't do anything. We're just gonna have a gander. So this is a test run. So let's have a look. So I think the strategy is this one's fairly easy. So I think we're seeing as there's cooldowns. Probably want to do a bouncing shot first that hits that one. We need to figure out that angle and that power. Then I think we should go over get this one because that's a fixed angle and fixed power while bounces on cooldown, and then hit this one. Drop off to the right, which will land us in a fixed position. Figure out that angle, and then 180 and get the other one. I think that's a strat. So let's figure out the angles. Obviously, wind speed is going to change this, so it might be a little bit luck based, but we need to figure out the bounce shot we need to get over this and hit this. So so first up, we load a bounce shot, and we get the angle and the power. No, left. Over that way. I'd say, let's say an 8, because the more power, the more like, or the less affected it is by wind speed. So maybe which flavor? Bounce flavor, blue flavor. What I don't know what that is. See you, Daddy. What we boop. So step 1. Load. Oh, hold up. Don't change anything. Okay. Way too much power and way too high. So aim down a bit. That's, yeah. Probably like 5-10 degrees down. And then we just gotta wait for blue to respawn. But actually, no, just keep loading regular shots so we can see if it just gets over that initial. It needs to just skim over the top. So let's say, actually, let's say 10 power. Fucking max charge this shot. So step 1. Bounce, shot, 10 power, and we'll see what angle we need. Did we lower it? Oh, well, we got the top one at least. No, okay, still, okay, we need to way down. Let's go down, hey. No, down. There you go. All right, keep loading, Blip. You're on loading duty. If blue is up, load blue. Otherwise, load regular, just so we can get the angle. Hey, Scarra, we're trying to beat your record at the moment. Might be a bit better, yeah. All right, just and fire it, and we'll see where that goes. Still too high. Yeah, keep loading. So let's see, minus 66. Try that. Yeah, try. Well, I'm playing Fortunate Son on repeat until we beat this. Until we beat your score. Keep us motivated, you know. All right, load it up. Fire it away. Okay, there you go. That's a better angle. Wind speed, you know. So it needs to just be a little bit. So okay, 66 degrees, or minus 66 degrees. All right, load up a bounce shot if it's off cooldown. We need to see if this hits. D1. All right, get that shit out of there. We need to try a bounce shot. Oh my god, Blip. All right, now there you go. All right, did that. Okay, what? Okay, we got the one on the right. Okay, interesting. We won, but we didn't. Okay, so power definitely. We either need to get the angle down so it doesn't bounce back over this, or lower the power. We're doing the testing phase first. See the angles and the degrees we need. 10 power is too much, or the angle's too high. So maybe, what's it? Keep loading. We're getting the formula down. We're getting the formula down. If you do 10 power, it's less affected by wind speed, so it's more consistent. And yeah, we hired Blip. It was Dharma, but then he kind of just vanished. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, keep loaded. Wow, that's a short cooldown. Wait, what is the cooldown on that? Like 60. I don't need your formula. We're gonna figure this out ourselves. All right, fire away. Okay, that one's too low. So somewhere between 66 and 71. Oh, it's got to be 69, surely. Surely. Come on, Blip. Boing Lung bullet again. If it's available, get Boing Lung. Otherwise, just get a regular. Yeah, we're trying to just get this angle first. Because 10 power, yeah, not going to be affected by wind speed regardless of where it is. So, or very little. Okay, that's perfect. If wind speed is really against us, then it might fuck up and clip that corner, but that should. We don't need your... No, shut up, not listening, don't care, not interested, don't care, not listening, don't care. Okay, there we go. Alright, load up, send it. There you go. Okay, so first shot, what was that degrees? 69, right? Okay, you know what? You've lost your privileges, Leaf. No more TTS for you. Alright. So, first shot, minus 69. I don't want Leaf being like, oh, I gave you all the tips, that's why you won. Can't be having that. Alright, so, I suppose we got rid of this. Alright, stop moving. Yeah, good. So then when we land, we'll be facing towards... Well, it depends which one we got. I suppose if we're facing towards the right, it'd be sick if we could get a shot that, you know, we line up when we hit this one, and then we drop, and it's the same degrees, you know? That would save a lot of time. But, okay, let's figure out what this one on the left is. So max power and aim up sort of like minus 45, and then we should get that one. All right. Oh, it's all loaded up. Oh, we don't need fuel. We're not going to move. Because that'll take too long. So burning precious seconds. But this, minus 45, max power, should be good. Have a look. Okay, so that one's sorted. So after falling, which is going to be like step 5 or something, or step whatever, X, fall off ledge and stop moving. Moving. Step X. No, you can't while the game's in progress. Plus, we already have a full team, so. You forfeit, and then normal shot 10 power minus 45 degrees. There we go. Well, we can't have more than 3 people because they'll accuse us of winning because we had more people, so we can only have 3 max. So we either have to swap someone out, or yeah, continue as is. All right, let's see if we can get this shot as well. I mean, we can, but they're just gonna say, "Oh, yeah, you had 4 people, that's why you won." Okay, oh god, oh god, cameras. Okay, well, what degrees was that? I need the info. That was 10 power. How many degrees? 60 degrees. Normal shot 10 power 60 degrees. All right, there we go. Yeah, but I want to keep things fair. All right. Also, there's an error which not good. Cameras line was cameras line 468 error. All right. Cool. So we've got half of it down. We just need the other half for the other 2 things. Oh, well, I guess this is like step 2, step 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So let's try this again. We need to get those other 2 things down, though. What's the hello, Willis? How you doing? So yeah, step 2. Okay, so first of all, bounce shot, 10 power, minus 69 degrees. All right, that's the step one. So 10 power. Seeing as Blip spawns on the top, you do 10 power first. Leaf or Twigster can load the bullet. So off you go, and I'll go do the angle. Blip, what are you doing? What are you blip? No, blip. Get your ass and do this. That's your first job. I'm trying to teach you the thing. No. Over here. No targets. What do you mean no targets? I see targets. Do you not? You should do. All right, but your first job, all right, is to do this. No, you don't do degrees. I do degrees. Degrees is my job because I've got it all written down and the numbers that you guys. Well, I could send you the thing. Yours is just set the thing to 10 power because we can use 10 power for all of them, and then you just Twig will be loading the blue ammo, and I'll be doing the directions. It would be easier on voice chat, but I don't think we need it, honestly. I honestly don't. Plus anxiety. So, there you go. And then, so after you've done power blip, you come down. You're the button boy. Right. So Twig will load the ammo. Blip. Once you've set the power, you come down and you press the button. Once everything's lined up. Right. So off you go. Off you go. There you go. Press button. Perfect. And then we need to 180. Actually, no. We need to then go straight up, right? And I'll tell you in voice chat when to press the button. But we then need to go directly up 0 degrees. Max power still. Normal shot. 10 power. Yeah, well, just... I guess you're going to have to rely on me then. 0 degrees. Right? And then I'll just say now when you have to do it, alright? Oh, we loaded? Cool. As soon as you see now, you press the button. Now. I'm doing it in chat, not on stream. Well, you fucked up. That was way too late. Alright, so I'll just say now in chat. Alright? So, no delay for that. I saw now. What? Really? That was way too late then. Alright, well, we'll try it again. Wait, load up. Also, bounce shot. We only need bounce shot on the first one. Actually, to be fair, no. You can do bounce shot whenever it's available, I guess. I did do it before. It was like there. But I guess there's a bigger delay. All right, let's do it way in advance then now. Okay, the delay is not that long, is it? Surely. Jesus. All right, well then I got to do it even earlier. Reaction time, bro. It was here. Surely it doesn't take more. I mean, I guess they're US based, so I don't. What's the ping for that? Like a second? I don't really know how we tell. All right, okay. Let's just do a quick test real quick. I'm gonna send a message. You send a message back as soon as you see mine. All right. All right. As soon as you see the message, you send that message. So get a message ready. All right. I'm just curious as to how long this is gonna take. Okay. That was way too instant. That wasn't even reaction time. Jesus. Okay. That was instant. So what the hell? Okay. Well, let's try again. All right. And wait, you ready, Blip? I assume you're ready. Get ready to press the button. Okay. And okay. See that was way better. See? Okay. That's good. That's good. All right. Now, so we've got that under control. So normal shot, 10 degrees. Wait for now in chat. And now I was slacking a tad. And now, yeah, that looks like a good angle. Load up. I'll be changing the thing, but yeah, fire it. There you go. It might be a little bit lower, maybe. That was a little high, but not that makes a difference. But it's 67. So step 3, normal shot, 10 power, 67 degrees. All right, and that's it. And then we win. Okay, so step by step, I'm going to give everyone their roles. So Blip, you spawn up here usually, right? So Blip, you come to the power, you turn power up to 10, then you come down here, and then you press the button whenever the armors stop moving, and the ammo's loaded. Then you press the button, right? So just press it whenever it's available until that's for the first one. The second shot, you wait until I say now in chat, all right? And then you press the button, and that one will be aiming directly up. And then the third one, you just do it whenever it's loaded and stop moving, right? And then after we've done the first 3 targets, somebody has to come across here, start moving until they see the parachute, and then stop moving. So do this. I assume this will be Twigster, because the Blip's just going to stay at station. Wait till you see the parachute, like that, and then you flick it back to 0. All right? Means we're falling, and now we're in the right position. We're still aiming. Okay, we should do this one first, because we're aiming right, like that. Oh, it's already lined up. What was that? 67 degrees. Wait, is that still 67? Do we not need to change it? Wait, don't touch. Oh, don't touch. What was it? What was it? Yeah, what was it before you changed it? It was 60. Okay, so we don't actually need to change. Wait. If I set it to 60, unless you changed it to 60, it should have been 67. Wait. That doesn't make sense. Unless someone changed it. Did you change it to 67? Or 60? Because last time I was on it was 67. So I'm just wondering if we can get away with not changing it. Okay, he did check. Okay. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, we should do that one before. That's step 5. And step 6. Alright. So everyone understand their roles. So yeah, we fall off the ledge. I'll change the angle. Twig will load up normal shots or bounce shots or whatever. Change it. And yeah, that's it. As simple as. Cool. Alright, that should be good. Let's give it a go. Although we have to wrap up this one. Yeah, change it over to -45. And then yeah. Cool. This is easy. So I'm on rotation, Twig's on ammo, Blip's on button. Yeah, I think we got this. What's the time to beat? It's 2 minutes and 9 seconds. I think we could do that. All right, send it. No slacking, Blip. There you go. All right. Now we're actually this is gonna be the official try now. Dharma, no, we can't. I'm sorry. You've been evicted. You just have to watch. Plus, you're a Panzer Squatter. We can't have a Panzer Squatter on our team. All right, you guys ready? Just remind me of your roles, just so I know that you know what you're doing. Keep the notes on screen. If I have to then play the game. Okay, so like you don't need the notes. The notes is only for the angles, really. That's the only thing that changes. The power stays the same. The first shot is a bounce shot, and everything after it doesn't matter. Just any shot. So yeah, the only thing that needs to change is the degrees, and I'll do that. And I'll do the whole now thing. Cool. So Panzer Squad is Dharma's team, but not really, but kind of. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay, so yeah, Twig's role is you just load ammo, I think. Blip's role is he turns up the power to 100 and then presses the button for the first one automatically. The second one when I say now, and everything else automatically. All right, cool. We're good. Let's do this. I think we're ready. Let me just do this on this side. On this side. I'll block chat with it. All right, I think we're ready. Who's? And you even try it. All right, I think we're ready. Let's go. So first of all, I've got to set it to 69 degrees or -69. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Remember, you're doing this one automatically, Blip. As soon as the no, he forgot the power. He forgot his one job. Fine, it's fine. I got it. There's enough time. All right, there we go. You're on the button. As soon as you see it loaded, press blip. Hello? Hello? Blip? Blip? There you go. All right, first one. Then we aim upwards. Okay, blip. You're falling behind, bud. What are you doing? No, on the second one, motherfucker. I tell you on the second one because that's the only one that is like, oh, okay. Okay, blip. We have to have a talk. I thought you said you, okay. Okay, everyone stop. It's fucked. The run's fucked. All right, blip. We need to have a talk here, buddy. We need to have a talk. Your job, okay, is on the first one, the bouncy one. As soon as this arm thing, this cannon, has stopped moving. No, we're fucked. We're fucked. No. Okay, yeah, you clear. Okay, so on the first shot, the bounce shot, right? As soon as this arm cannon thing has stopped moving and the ammo is loaded, you press button. Just as soon as it's ready. As soon as it stopped moving and it's in place, to the left probably, you do that automatically. The second one, where we're aiming straight up like this, I'll be on here and I'll tell you when. Because this one's a moving one, so we have to coordinate with that. But all the others are stationary, so literally as soon as the like angle is done and the ammo's loaded, just press fire. So only on the second shot do I have to tell you, all right? Right? But then everything after, as soon as the arm has stopped moving and is in place, you press the button. Okay? You get it? Okay, he's got it. Let's just, well, we might as well practice this one. Yeah, dead run. All right, get ready. Get ready. And now. Okay, we'll try that again. Now. What? Okay, Dharma, can you sub for Blip? Please. Blip's just, I don't know what's going on with Blip. What are you doing, Blip? He's just throwing. Come on, Blip. Come on, Blip. It's not that hard, Blip. All right, you ready? Okay, do it when you see the message in game. All right? Now, there you go. All right, good boy. All right, and now, as soon as the angle has been set and the ammo has been loaded, which is, was it 67? As soon as you see the arm stop moving, like now, then you do it. Okay? You gonna do it? Yeah. So only on the second one. The second one that's aiming directly up is I tell you when. After that, as soon as this arm thing has stopped like lerping to its position, then yeah, you do it. And then we move off. All right, good, like that. Then we need to aim up a little bit, right? So 60 degrees. So you see it stopped moving. Cool. And then as soon as the ammo is loaded, you press the button. First one, stop moving, I fire. Basically, automatically, you as soon as the arm is stopped moving and the ammo is loaded, you press. Only on the second one do you wait for my command. The one that's aiming directly upwards. Also, that one should have landed, right? Yep. And then we just flip 180, and then you press a button, and then we win. And then we beat their score. So I do minus 45. All right, wait for it to stop moving, and fire. And fire. There you go. He needs to get a bit snappier on that Blip. But yeah. There you go. Sorted. So, you got it, Blip. You got it. You got it now. All right, he's got it. All right, this is the official thing, all right? So what you got? What's the first thing you're going to do? Remind me, Blip. No, no fourth player, Dharma. It was just when you tell me when. No, that's only for the second one. Only because that one's moving. Power, then button. Good boy. All right, cool. We're ready. First shot, load of bounce. Yep. And then every shot after that can be whatever. After the third shot, move right. Yep. Actually, wait, are you going to do that? Actually, wait, after that one. To be fair, you'll do it all right. But then again, we might need the ammo loaded quickly. Because like while we're falling, that'll be a lot of time wasted. I would say Blip do it, but I don't want to give him more. All right, actually, let's see. So if you're after that, there should be one. No, I think you should keep loading ammo. I think that saves time because I won't be doing anything because I only have to move from 67 to 60. I'll have a lot of time on my hands, so I think it's better if I do it actually. All right, so I'll change it after changing it to 60. All right, okay, I got it. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Ready? You ready? Fuck. Also, had those? Oh, it has been saving all our. Oh god, Tanta. Tanta's in the race. What's Tanta doing? Oh god, Tanta start. Wait, Dharma, you can go join Tanta. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. So first things first, minus 69 degrees. All right, we're ready. We're ready. I'm on this. All right, we got this. We got this. Minus 69. There we go. So as soon as this is loaded, you send it. You know what? Actually, I could also be loading this time. Nah, we'll try that in another run. There you go. Then we go straight up. You wait for my command. Need to get on the periscope. All right. Oh, I need to check when blips or twigs loaded. All right, get ready. Let's do this. Where, did you do that solo and you already got like 3 minutes? And now? Oh, a little late on that. All right, we got to try again. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Blip man. What's going on, bud? Is it delay or is it brain delay? Which one is it? Are you pressing the button as soon as you see the message? One more chance. All right. Now. Okay, now you see you're too early. Okay, I don't know what, because sometimes it's too late, sometimes it's too early. Is it so? Is that normal? Is that you on the ball? Or okay, yeah, that time was good. That time was good, but I was expecting it to be longer because of the other times. So was the previous times you were just too hesitant? What happened, or was it actual lag? What were we dealing with it? I think stream. No, don't listen to stream. You listen to in-game text chat because that's instant. Wait, were you listening for stream? Oh god. Yeah, don't listen to stream. Turn off stream. Oh my god, he was listening to stream chat. Okay, all right. Only look in-game chat. Holy fuck, this is actually so... All right, in-game chat. Like, wait for it. Now. Okay, that was okay. Maybe a little bit too too late on my heart. Now. And then what was that? All right. This ain't working. This just isn't working. How do we rectify this? Tell me, Blip. What needs to be done? I see now. I fire. I became it. Okay. Maybe it's because I don't know if we're loaded or not. All right, so we are loaded. Let's just okay. One last try. All right, so it needs to be about. Okay, so when it kind of gets to like this line, all right, when it gets to this line, it seems to be the best place to hit it. Cool. All right, well, we actually hit it that time. Then we gotta go 67 degrees. As soon as this stops moving, you fire it. All right, there you go. As soon as that stops moving, I hit right. It's still moving a little bit, but yeah, it should be good. Then I gotta move us. All right, and then stop. Oh, I forgot to set the other thing to yeah, so I got to remember to change this to 60 before I head off and change that. And then fire. So yeah, but when it comes to when you shoot here for this one, it's just whenever the parachute stops. Because once we've landed, then you shoot, right? So actually, there is also a little bit for this one as well. As soon as the parachute's gone, that means we're on the floor, and then you automatically do it. So don't do it while the parachute's still up. But then we do that one, and then we just aim minus 45, and then we win. And then as soon as this hits minus 45, like that, and then you shoot, and then we win. Like that. See, easy. That's all we have to do. The hardest part is going to be that directly upwards one, and getting the timing on that. But we've got the strategy now. We've got the strategy. It's just we're generating quite a lot of tries. Look at this. 18. God damn, 18. Yeah, how did Tanta get 350 by himself? It was better than a team of 4. All right, you ready? Yeah, we just need practice. Let's go. Let's go. Remember, what are you going to do first? Turn up the power. Remember? 3, 2, 1. So I got to do minus 69. All the way over. There you go. Once that's loaded. Nice. This goes directly up. Right. Oh, I need to get on the thing. Oh, it's just wait. I'm gonna wait till Twig's loaded, just so we're not. All right. So when it gets to about there. Yeah, there we go. Good, good. Oh, chef. Okay, I should have moved first. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Wait, 60? 60? Wait, no, wait, shit. It was 67. Fuck. I fucked up. Did we hit it? I don't think we did it. Wait. Yeah, shit. It was 67, not 60. Damn it. No, well, it's fine. Just do that again. But also, I fucked up because I probably should have gone here first before. Oh, I know. Yeah, no, this is fine. Okay, there we go. And then I go here. Then I send this over. I mean, to be fair, we're still on time, so give it a shot. Don't give up just yet. All right, so we start moving. Remember, as soon as we land. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Okay. Wait. Damn it. Okay, there is an order here that we've got to figure out because something's not quite lining up. Yeah. So I've got to set that to... Okay, so the issue is... So there's a problem here. Something needs to happen that I can't do. I don't have the time to do it. And then we just... Yeah, okay, and then we set it to... But before we... Well, I guess we can think about this after. But, No. Yeah, Oh, we'll see. So the problem was... So... What was it? Okay, I need to get... Paint up. You can send it. The, like... Problem was... It was at step... What step? Hey, Glitch. How you doing? We're doing hardcore testing today. The problem was so the first bit was fine, then we aimed up, that was fine. So I was here, right? And then I was telling you when to shoot. Then I do that. And then afterwards we have to then aim to the right. So I go from here after here. I change this to 67. And then we shoot, and that's fine. And then I've got to go all the way back round to make us fall off. To be fair, I just need to remember that as soon as I change it to 67, come down and get ready to, once the shot has been fired, to move us. Right. And then, once we're falling, come back and change this to 60. That's what I got to do different. Right. It's a lot of back and forth. But to be fair, Twixer could also do it. Okay, actually no, Twixer, yeah, you could take on the extra role. If after loading, so we do the straight up one, then you're gonna have to go back and get the next one. But then after when the cannon's aiming this way and then Blip shoots, you then need to change this to 67. No, 60. Yeah, I think you just need to you set this to 60. It'll be 67. You just set it to 60, and then continue as you were. But after that third shot, after the third shot's been made, change this to 60. I think that's what we have to do. And I'll be so I have to do this. Go here, 67. Go here, get ready, and then come back and do the minus 45 for the end. All right. Yeah. That was just one thing that I couldn't do everything, so I need a little assistance. All right, I think we're ready. That was better, boys. It was better. Oh, all right, we got this. We got this. We have to, because Fortunate Son is getting on my nerves. All right, come on. Come on. Come here. Luckily, it's already minus something. All right, that. Okay, so minus 69. Okay. Go. Then straight up. All right. So here. Oh, let's just make sure Twig's loaded, so I don't call it preemptively. All right. You ready? Now. Good. And I come up. I set this to minus 69. Oh, no, 67. Don't fuck it up this time, Finn. There we go. Let's get ready. That did hit, right? I'm not going to check, but I'll check in a minute. There we go. Oh, we did hit it. Nice. All right. Fire that one as soon as possible. And then minus 45. Come on. We can do this. All right. It's all on this now. ASAP. We got it. We got it in the bag, boys. Come on. Come on. Speedy, speedy. 134. Get in. Get in. This game's too easy, dude. This game's too easy. Dude, we're so good at this. I mean, they're probably going to steal our strat now, but there you go. We did it. All right, Leaf, you can have your TTS back, assuming he's still here. There you go. We did it. Fucking suck on that. Let's go. Celebratory explosion. Fireworks. Easy. Oh, yeah, to go there. I assume you can best our record by the time I go out. So yeah, let's see if it, that's that like we could even improve that. There's probably like that's only with 3 people. You have up to 8 people, so I got all sweat in my cheek. Yeah, look at that. Ah, take the gold. They got a whole 30 seconds to 34 seconds or something. 35 seconds. There we go. I mean, feel free, guys, now if you want to try and improve that speed. Dharma's here now. Dharma, do you want to try and take over? I feel like Dharma's been wanting to play. So if you guys want to try and set your own record, but I shouldn't host. Nah. But you wasted a whole minute, but you only got like, what, 2 minutes? God damn. Oh, wait, 3 minutes now. Hey. But yeah, if you guys want to set your own record, you should probably host your own lobby, just because otherwise I'll get the credit. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I did what I wanted to do for the day. Also, I can stop fucking Unfortunate Son. Or Fortunate Son. God damn it. What do I put on instead? Fair enough. Let's do that. All right. Can you be 8? Yeah, you can. So, like, to improve this, to improve the 134, you just need more people. But that, I think 134 is probably the best you can get with 3 people. But 8 people, yeah, 100%. You can probably get in like 30 seconds. Hey, Leaf Bolt. Yeah, we just We just smashed the Panzer Squadrons record. Yeah. Honestly, the only stations you need though are like loading ammo, movement, seeing outside the tank, rotation, and pressing the button. How many is that? 1, 2, like 5 people is like ideal. Maybe 6, so you have 2 people loading the ammo. So 6 people, I think, is how you get the ideal run. Wait, does what? Oh yeah, no, you drop the bomb if you get blown up. Yeah, more men loading. That would save so much time. So I think you could probably get about a minute if you had 2 people loading. To be fair, actually, shall we try with Dharma? Now that we've beaten them with 3 people, I guess it's fair enough to beat them with 4. Because they still have to beat our 3-person record. So Dharma, you're just going to basically do the same as Twig. You're going to load ammo. All right? So yeah, let Twig get the first bounce, and then you just load the second normal projectile, right? So just keep loading projectiles. That's your job. All right, let's try this. Hopefully you'll spawn in the same place. It might change. There's more people. All right, Blip's still on the top. Cool. Let's do this. Oh shit, I forgot the instructions. Remember, Twig, you got to do the little thing. What am I doing? All right. So as soon as that's Dharma got the bounce one first. All right, there we go. And then back to 0. So you wait for my command. There we go. All right. $67. And I go down here. All right. Cool. Now we're falling. And fire it. Blip, 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 blip. Remember, once the thing goes, you fire. There you go. All right. And then fire. Easy. We lost a few seconds there because Blip forgot to shoot, but look at that. Easy. So much easier. So much easier. Hey, Newtonium. We're just smashing records today. Record after record. But not bad. What's that? Decent. There was a bit of time wasted as well, me having to go to the movement thing. So if you had like another person doing that. But CBA to optimize it anymore might be a bit too unfair. But yeah, see ya, Blip. Anywho, that'll do for today. Or at least playing this game. Record set. Like record set. Without me, yeah, sorry. Yeah, we had to. But yeah, there we go. If you want to try and set your own record, there you go. 1 minute 15 is the record to beat with 4 players, or with 3 players, 1 minute 30 or something like that. So, all in all, not bad. Ugh. Proud of us, boys. We did it. Ugh. Now I don't know what to do. That was my plan for today, was to beat the record, and I thought it'd be a bit harder than that, but... Carragay. Carrots, right? GG. Yeah, so I guess we'll have to wait till they beat our score. If they beat our time, then yeah, it's gonna be a bit more difficult. Probably take a bit longer. We optimized the shit out of that, dude. Optimized the shit out of that route. Ugh. Can't wait to rub it in Leaf's face. Also, does that mean that Dharma is now officially part of the OFTT? Oh yeah, that game. Yeah, it looked alright. It looked a bit slower. I looked up like Jacksepticeye Tank or whatever his name is. Playing it. Yeah, it looks like like the game of all time. Oh, there it is again. This seems similar that you control a big thing, but single player. More eerie. You get lightning struck. Maybe I can yoink that actually now. Yeah, looks like a game. I don't know what else to comment about it. It has like a theme system, energy system stuff. Fuel, maybe. Seems more that you have big buttons that you jump and press instead of mini games like mine. Oh, is that fire extinguisher? Copied. They copied me. How could they? What, do you like the inside? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's all right. That's just yeah. Oh, okay. What are these? I've never heard of it. What is inside movie? It's just what's this? This looks like Limbo or something. I am not a gamer. I make games. I don't play them. Don't have time. Yeah, it looks like Limbo. I was thinking that. So what about this game? The art style? Kid with no face? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, what you would compare it to Inside? Yeah, it has the same eerie vibe. Hmm. Hmm. I understood about 50% of that sentence. That TTS you got, I swear to God. But anyway. Well, today's probably going to be a short stream anyway, because that's what I put. I could, well, what else is there to do? Work on tank team. Oh, actually, there were some errors that came up I should probably fix. Other than that, seem to be mostly working. To be fair, I might have fixed those errors anyway. That's an old build. What was it? Cameras lined 468 and players spawning twice when they join. I don't know what that was about. Oh wait, let's put it over. But there's also something else I want to show off was the random generation I was doing for my upcoming future horror game after Tank Team, which I'm actually going to make a proper scary, not fake scary. That's going to be my stand-up point. Because I realize now, I've always kind of wanted to make a horror game based on like something I'm personally afraid of, kind of like Batman, in it. Yeah. Something that personally unsettles me, because then I know how to make it scary. Because if I get scared by the things I add, then that's a good thing, you know. So I want to make it on, yeah, thalassophobia, which I don't really have. At least I don't think I have, like not properly, but like it unsettles me more than anything else. I actually added. I couldn't find an image that properly like represented the thing that I hate the most about the deep ocean. So I kind of made a shitty kind of drawing because I couldn't find an image that summed up well enough. And this is what I hate about the ocean. This is just some like ocean thing that I drew, and then I just drew a shadow over it. But I hate this most of all about the ocean. You know, and something that you can tell that is like gargantuan in size. Not that I can convey it with my shitty drawing, but this is what I hate most about the ocean, and that's what I'm making the game on. So you'll see this shape outside the submarine through the portholes, And it will get closer and closer sometimes, and that's when you know you have to fend it off. It'll be like like the Among Us reactor. You have to notice that it's getting closer, and then fire a warning shot to scare it off. But it'll come back every now and then, and if you don't stop it, it'll just end the game. Not that exact shape. This is just a crude drawing I made. It'll obviously be a 3D model that will actually have like, I don't know, tail or something in the background, or just it'll be hard to see though. That's the worst part, is like just about being able to see it. I could make it more transparent because it just started to show the water through it, and that just looked weird. It's not gonna be like pitch black either. It'll be like darkish blue light down here or something, something like that. But yeah, I fucking hate this. And the game's mostly gonna look like sort of these corridors, very narrow, and the monsters that you find will probably usually appear in these corridors and shit, like weeping angels and stuff. It's going to be very claustrophobic. So it's going to be claustrophobia mixed with thalassophobia, because you're on a confined, highly pressurized submersible with no escape off of it. Yeah, so that's the aesthetic I'm going for, and it's actually, unlike Lethal Company, it's actually going to hopefully be scary. I want to make a scary game, which will reduce the player base, because I think a lot of people like sort of Lethal Company because it's not too scary. I actually want to make a scary game. But it's gonna be a lot of sound design. Luckily, there is actually, fortunately, a good asset. There we go. It's for 20 quid. Oh. It's for 20 quid on the asset store. I just pause this overly upbeat music. Might be a bit loud. Okay, that's way too fucking loud. What the hell? But you turn down volume on this pissing. Why is there no volume slider? Why is that not a thing? Fucking hello? SoundCloud? Anyone? No, there's no volume slider. Well, no, I'm just gonna have to turn down OBS. If it's still not too loud. But yeah, look, there's all these really immersive sounds. They're only 20 quid. Dude, they're so good. But anyway, yeah. So funnily enough, there is actually some good, like there's not many good cheap tank sound effects, which I've been struggling to find sort of for this game. But for that game, oh god, it's going to be so immersive. The most immersive. And the best part of all is the red lighting as well. So like when lights go out, so there'll be like a lighting system, so the saboteur can sabotage the lights, and like like submarines have a red light system, like a. So I'll make it, instead of the lights just going pitch black, everything will just go red, and I feel like that when that mode goes on, you just know you're fucked. Everything just becomes red. Be sick. Really dark. Like all you see is just shadows. I'm looking forward to it. I can't get too distracted by it. But yeah, I was working on the room generation for that. Pretty fun. Anywho, what was broken about this? Camera line for something. 468. An old rusty tractor. I wish I could afford to rent an old rusty tractor, get some sound effects. Yeah, it's cool how like they just come up with these sounds out of things you would never expect to make that kind of sound. But then I guess you don't really pay attention to sounds in that way. Where's 468? Right, 468? Yeah. 468. What was your problem? Oh, wait, this might have changed since then. Yeah, this isn't lining up the same, because that's an old build. Fuck, well, I guess we don't know what that error was. What would I have added since? Bench? No, bench existed. What would I have added? I don't know. Here, debugging? No. Parallax? Oh, it's probably parallax. Yeah, I removed a bunch of parallax stuff. If I get rid of that, that means the lines would have gone up. So it was actually somewhere up here that errored. But it could be. It's probably one of the. I don't know. What would have errored? None of this has errored before. Browse board. To be fair, that doesn't exist anymore. Actually, why do we even have the browse board? Yeah, what the hell? Get this out of here. Interior? Alright, the browse board. We don't need the door code. We don't need vending machine. Yeah, we don't need any of these scripts. Redundant. Mark that's done. Ding. Oh, God. Oh, we don't need any of this. Good. All that. None of this. What's this for? Can I just get rid of this? I don't even remember the fading script. What's this do? Doesn't do anything. Does it? Oh, it does. Wait. What? Yeah, I don't think this is needed. No, let's see where it's actually used. Oh, it is used. Why is it used? What? Oh, yeah, I don't really have fading anymore thinking about it. That's not really a thing anymore. Hey, Leaf, we beat your record. FYI. Yeah, we did. We did. We got, what, 1 minute 15? Yeah. You're back. Don't worry. Couldn't have you, polluting our run. But, yeah. Well, okay, that one was 4 players. So that's the 4-player record. The one above it is 3 players. So we got a minute and a half for 3 players, but Dharma really wanted to play, so we were like, all right, fine. We can do one with 4 players as well. So if you want to try and beat it with 4 players, that one's the one to beat. It is. But we pretty much nailed the formula, so if you want to steal the formula, then there it is. That's all you have to do. But getting, the optimum movement between things is the challenge. And then trying to line up the And no, it's never impossible. That's why speedrunning exists. There's always things you can optimize. Mostly with more players is going to be the main difference. So you're going to have to assemble enough people. But yeah, take that. I might as well give you a chance. We figured it out, so we'll save you the time. I'd love me some chicken. To be fair, yeah, there is like a point where it's like millisecond differences. So fair enough. Oh, Brownsville pin. I need that. Be gone. I'm just getting rid of old code now. So we don't like door code doesn't exist anymore, so browse board doesn't exist. In the Mood by Wolfgang Law. Yeah, whatever. Wait, does exclamation mark song still work? Might not because my music thing's a bit fucked. Oh, it's because it's playing. Yeah, it won't do it actually because it's not requested. Which I should really make a thing. Yeah, why don't I do that? Or do I do that? No, I'll leave it for now. CBA to work on Twitch stuff. All right, let's get rid of this. Don't need that. So camera fixed. Players spawned twice. I mean they were, but then nobody queued up anything, so I took over. I can Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Just gonna start playing the Electro Swing again because there is no clear queue button anymore. I don't know why or where it's gone, but you can't just clear a queue anymore. It used to be like here or something. Not anymore. Not anymore. So I'm just going to have to manually pause it every time I want to play your songs. But, wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, it's players spawning twice. And game? Cameras, maybe? No, it's intro. The throw. Spawn point. There were, but it was an old build, so I couldn't actually like the lines that errored don't line up anymore because I've changed the classes so much that yeah, it doesn't point to the right line. So I don't know, something errored, but hopefully it's not erroring in the most recent build. But yeah, it was an error. I think when we won, something happened. It's when we got sent back. It did for a bunch. I don't know, but it fixed it. It didn't break anything. Probably not. There's a lot of moving in between, so unless you somehow auto move them, make a script that automatically moves each thing in perfection, then if you could do that, then definitely you could easily do that. Why is this throwing twice? Yeah, I don't know why I was throwing people twice. Maybe it doesn't do it in the most recent one. A little bit, yeah. But anywho. And we were also just talking about my horror game, Subterfuge. And I was trying to explain the theme and the feeling, because this game I'm making is about one of my not fears but greatest discomforts in life, which is thalassophobia, but not really enough to be a fear. But yeah, this picture here is the summary of the game, the atmosphere of the game. And this is something you'll see in game as well. Nice. I want to go check that you're not burning down right now. That's the summary of the game, and this is what it'll look like from the inside. And you can look out portholes and then see this fucking Leviathan coming at you. Nice. Were you at uni or something? Because back at uni, people kept fucking smoking out of kitchen windows, and it kept setting off the fire alarm, and everybody at like 4 a.m. just had to like leave the building because some fucking pricks were smoking in the kitchen. Every time. Several times a week. Submarine horror game? Exactly. So, you know. It's combining claustrophobia and thalassophobia. Tight spaces, monsters, no escape, pressurized container, and giant unknown. You'll never see this monster as well. It'll only ever be a shadow, but it'll get closer and closer and bigger until eventually it destroys the submarine and ends the game. No, ain't that audio? I see. To be fair, I don't think anyone in my chat is. Pretty sure everybody in my chat is under the age of 13, I assume. It's Subnautica, but not really because you don't ever go outside of the ship. It's Iron Lung in, I guess, yeah, you have to steer the submarine to avoid it from crashing, but a lot slower. Okay, well, other than Twixter. It's also like Among Us with the social deduction. It's like Lethal Company with the monsters. Debatable. Maybe physically. To be fair, I think you have to be 13 to be on Twitch anyway. I think that's the limit. And it's basically like a bunch of different games. We're just brainstorming. Right. Don't know about that. Define good. But yeah. Oh, and also you gotta have the standard lore. The game takes place in a military/research submarine, if those even exist. After discovering an alien spacecraft frozen in ice at the bottom of the ocean, the crew bring the specimens found and their technology on board to study it. So this is the fact that you basically loot an alien spaceship, but you also take the monsters on board and like research them. They break out, or whatever. But this is also a way to explain like futuristic-y technology, like items and stuff, because they're taken from the aliens. So now I can have literally anything in the game because they can just be explained as alien tech, teleporters and all that. So and then the specimens and the monsters. Honestly, this is also kind of like that 1.2 episode with Matt Smith and the Weeping Angels on that planet. Like they were transporting cargo, but then the cargo killed them, and the cargo was Weeping Angels. Spoilers. But yeah, and also there's going to be a traitor, or there might not. Okay, there might not be a traitor every round. So I think I'm going to make it like a 50-50% chance of someone being infected or not. So there might actually be no traitors, but the paranoia, no, I have not. The paranoia that there might be a traitor. So there might be no traitors, everyone's just accusing each other. But yeah, one of you might be infected by an alien parasite is the reasoning for the traitor. Why not? I mean, it could just be players versus monsters, but I also want it to be players versus players. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Because it's not like they can murder you. Like, they're not gonna. It's not like Among Us where they go around and can murder you. They just sabotage. They just make your job harder. But they don't actually kill you or anything. Plus, everyone can be revived. So unlike Among Us as well, everyone can come back fairly easily because there's going to be quite a few medic bays that you just take someone's corpse and bring it to a medic bay and they get revived. The only way you lose the game is if you run out of time and don't fix the ship or submarine, or everyone dies. But you should be able to revive a lot, so it'll be not too bad. Maybe add like a cooldown per medic bay, so you might have to go to a different medic bay if one's on cooldown, or just wait it out. But yeah, we'll see. We'll figure out. It should. Theoretically in my mind it works, but who knows when you actually get around to actual gameplay. But I guess we'll find out. Better to try than to not. Let's see. Space for choice. That's good. But I'll show you some of the work I've been doing on it. Figured it out. Subterfuge. Let's go it out. Nice. I've seen the Yippee bug mod. That one I have seen. I mean, it has, but has it? I've been so like what games are like that? Because I've been looking up submarine games, right? And there's not that many. They're like they're here. Well, there's Subnautica, obviously, but that's not really set. It's like you can go in the submarine, but it's not revolved around this. Yeah, so like Iron Lung is like the main one, but that's not multiplayer. And a lot of them are like you control the sub, but you're not like really in the sub or anything. Barotrauma is I think the closest to my game, but this was never really that like mainstream, and it's kind of 2D and janky looking. Island Hunter, like a lot of these I haven't heard of. So like Iron Lung and Barotrauma, and Subnautica, they're like the only three that I guess are like really mainstream. But Barotrauma not even that much. And this one was just a short sort of. This was borderline a demo, it's sort of simple. Not a demo, a thingy, vertical slicer prototype. To be fair, it was I guess a full game, but like, yeah. I think there's room. I think there's room in the submarine horror genre, especially one that's a 3D that you walk around the submarine. Because a lot of these are sort of like side on, The idea, well, the idea is like 5 different games. So yeah, they've definitely been done before, but they all haven't been done in the same game. This is a game that comes after Tank Team. I'm sort of brainstorming at the moment. But yeah, like most of them are like just this. They're like 2D side on. So no. These are all idea. Well, Car Game was just a sort of meme thing. That was a side project. I kind of rotate my side projects based on what I always have a main project, aka Tank Team, and a side project, which I just do when I get bored of working on the main project. And the side project changes pretty much on a daily basis. It's just I juggle a lot of things, just so I'm doing something different, you know. But yeah, the main focus of this game is gonna be horror, multiplayer horror. RNGG, kind of, yeah, that was also a side project. It was kind of a main project, but then not really, because then once I started working on it, I was like, yeah, this gameplay loop ain't that interesting. So like it wasn't that fun. So the idea is good. It's just the way that I was going about, which was like balls, not the best. So I think if I'm going to make RNGG, it's going to be not with balls. If you remember, it was like balls rolling around, which was lackluster. I think it needs to be players. Then you need to have humans. Because balls, not that, you know, you can't really like immerse yourself. You're just looking at a ball rolling around. Felt more like a mobile game, you know. So I think I need to rethink the theme of that. I still like the idea of a randomly generated race with random modifiers. I still really like that idea. And I'll probably do it at some point. But it needs to find its soul. That's what was missing, was the soul of the game. So then I came up with Tank Team, I think, after that, or at some point in the future after that, for my first game to put on Steam, because that was going to be my first game on Steam, a simple race game, random modifiers and generation. But then I just came up with a better one. That's not to say I won't ever go back to it. Who knows? Who knows? Never say never. But yeah, I've just been doing some nice random generation work. See, I like to take breaks and just work on other things. So RNGG, no. Humble Quest, that was just me thinking of reworking my main game, and that is also one I'm probably going to be working on the side. Not like majorly. It's not a game I'm ever going to release, but I'm doing it, you know, out of pure enjoyment. The car game, yeah, that'll probably come at some point. That was more of like a meme inside the community game where I could just add you guys as cards. Also never going to make it a commercial game. Tank Team's done pretty much, and Submarine Horror is what comes after Tank Team. So yeah, those are my games. What did you use? My brain. I didn't follow any existing. I mean, it probably does exist as a method, but I just used my brain and how would I do it, and I did it. I don't know what to call it, but well, the way it works, I can show you how it works. Explaining it might be a little tricky. True. Oh yeah, shit game as well. That's another one. Yeah, I'm a guy that does not like to spend a lot of time working on. Like Tank Team is the first game I've spent a considerable amount of time working on. I like to make short games. You know, I like to to not work on one thing for too long, because I always find that I lose motivation. I prefer shorter projects. You know, quantity over quality with me. But that's always been the case, even with my streams. So yeah, how this works is it first starts off by putting down the compulsory rooms. This is one of them. This is the control room. This will be like control rooms, medical bays, everything like that. Yeah, true. Me too. I'm trying, but you know, with Tank Team, you know, I'm starting to invest more time. I just probably not more than 6 months, which is why like it's been 6 months, and now I'm starting to sort of wrap up Tank Team, because it just starts to get too long. You spend too long perfecting everything, and you never get it out. So, but yeah, it starts off by putting down the compulsory cut. Right now, there's only one. It's just a control room. There'll be multiple around the place. Places down all the compulsory rooms, and then after that, it goes through all the open positions. So there's a door here and a door here. So that means this position here and this position here are considered like open. They're free. So then it goes through, picks one of the open positions currently, and then it chose this one apparently, and then it's like, okay, let's find a list of rooms that would fit, that have a door that sort of would connect here, right? So it finds one with a connection, and every room has a connection. So this has a connection here. I call them connections. Here, here, and here. These are just vector 2 ints that they point from here to here, here to here, here to here. It's just a lookup. It's just a dictionary. Here, just a vector 2 int and then the room that's attached to it. And if it's null, that means there's nothing in it. You know, vector 2 int grid. So it's just like, all right, you have a connection that points from this point to this point. And then it's like, okay, does this point have a thing on it? If yes, it's not open. If no, then you can place something here. Then it tries to find something. And it found this L-shaped room because it has a connection there, which now means, and then it loops. Then it loops again. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different open positions now, so it'll do the same thing again. There we go. It found another one. Found this corridor that has a door opening here and put it there. It also, like, it does a lot of other stuff. You know, it slides it along to see if, you know, it can fit anywhere. And also it goes through, it prioritizes rooms that have one or more connections. So there's dead end rooms, which only have one connection, like this, like this one. So this is a dead end. So these will come second. It will check all the other rooms that have multiple connections, so that way it keeps expanding, you know. But if there's no possible two-way connections, it basically just closes off. So yeah. Wait, what is that? Yeah, and then to stop from overlapping other doorways. Well, yeah, it's only as wide as, like, it checks to see if it can place. So every room has positions, right? So 0, 0. Well, I gave it I've gave it a little gizmo to show it, but every time you add a position to this, if I did, I don't know, 5, there you go. So it checks all of these positions, make sure they're all free, otherwise it can't be placed. So that's how it stops overlapping. It's still on a grid, but these green and yellow spots are the spaces it reserves, but you can, you know, move things around. It doesn't have to be the size of the thing. It just is for testing. But like, some rooms could be like this, you know, as long as it reserves the space, this won't be overlapped by anything else. But yeah, and then you keep, oh, not G, that regenerates. But then yeah, it just does that, just keeps expanding. I still need to add a thing that makes it so it doesn't kind of do this. I don't really like this. So maybe I'll make it so it can't connect, or don't place a room if it's the same type of room, just so we don't get repetitive ways. So it just does this and fills it out. The only shortcoming is that if there's not enough types of room, so like if there's not a room to fit in this specific spot or something, then it'll just remain empty, which is fine. But like I'd rather add basically every single possible type of combination. Ideally, that's gonna be a lot of rooms, but enough to make it so that it fills out. You know, yeah, it just keeps doing that. Sometimes there are none that can be placed at certain positions. So just keeps going until it doesn't change anymore. Yeah, it fills out. And then they're all connected. Like here, a room that would fit here would be one that has one on the left and one on the right. If it can't find any, it'll seal it off. Oh, and even more so, the connection there's different door sizes. So as you can see, there's this is a 3x3 door. This is a 2x2 door. It won't connect if they're different door types. So the door type has to match as well. So there's actually, if I find it, it only generates like every now and then because it's such a specific layout. But there's like a 3x3 room that has like big doors, and it'll only connect. Well, I'll have to keep generating, but it's gonna add even more rooms I have to generate, big ones, small ones. Let's see if I can find a 3x3. Ah, here we go. And see, they only connect. See that they're only connecting to each other. That's because only 3x3s can connect to 3x3s. Or okay, this is confusing to summarize, but see here, 2x2. This is a room that starts 2x2, ends 3x3, and that's why it can connect to this 3x3. And then this 3x3 finds other 3x3s it's the only valid ones it can connect to. This is like the yeah. So I need to add like these rooms that go from small to big and big to small. But yeah, it's all gonna be variety. I just don't want to make too many rooms, or I yeah, fuck up, because then I'll have to redo a lot of stuff. Hey Turbo, how you doing? Wow, wow, I see how it is. I'm not including beautiful people. I see, but yeah, I need to make some more variation as well, because like right now you can like stare down these long corridors of doors. I need to add more like twists and turns, because like look at that, you can see all the way through. Don't want that. So need to add, offset them and stuff. But it's on a grid, and basically every one of these squares can be a door or a connection. So yeah, that's currently how it's going so far. And all these doors as well are going to be like the, I don't know what they're called, I guess submarine doors. They're going to be like this. They're all going to be closed by default, and you have to unlock them. So you'll have to either hotwire it or get somebody that's in the control room to open it for you. The whole game is basically going to be opening and closing doors, and some of the horror part, all the monsters are locked in rooms to begin with. So you need to unlock doors to go explore the ship, but some doors will open to monster rooms, and you can end up unleashing a monster. No. This is my side project, aka what I'm going to be making after Tank Team. I always have a side project going at all times. In this case, I've started just basic room generation in the shape of a submarine as well. I don't know if you can tell, but it's sort of submarine shaped. So I made it so it generates based on a texture input. So I can draw custom shapes instead of just a box, a square box it can generate in. It initializes something like that. Yeah. It generates the layout based on this texture, which looks like this. So basically, any black spots are valid. Anything transparent is not. So this is like what it generates, and this is like considered valid places to spawn. So it generates by going through and just anytime, there's a pixel that has alpha, it'll add it. So yeah, that's the gist. And yeah, something's considered in the map if it's in this lookup. If it's not, then it's outside the map. And then yeah, that's why it's kind of got this. I mean, it's hard to tell sometimes because there's not enough variety to fully flush out. So yeah, it's been pretty fun to work on this. Nice change. See, some maps gonna be pretty small because it's like fuck all variation. Especially this is like a door that goes there, and then this is outside. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, I'm not sure about that. But we'll see. We'll see. It makes it easy to define these maps in the future. I can make it a map with a hole in the middle. Like that. I could make a map that looks like that. The corridors, two big areas, whatever it needs to be. So like submarines I think are split up into like sections anyway. So I could have like different sections, different colors, whatever. Oh, don't even start. But yes, technically a map maker of sorts, even if it's randomly generated. The original. How quickly Dharma has changed teams. And of course, it's just a fucking recolored Panzer Squad logo. Why is the O lowercase? That's triggering. But there you go. Where's my top hat as well? What is this? Bullshit. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Dharma. That's our official logo, I guess. How's Dharma is Dharma trying to take over my own team? Putting his smell on everything. Right, yes, as long as you remember that. Remember who you work for, Dharma. Remember who pays the bills. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be pretty hard to beat with well, you don't really have a team anymore. Yeah, well, you don't exactly have a team anymore, so the Panzer Squad has disbanded. The original Dharma tank team. Okay. No, yeah, like I said, I have to pause it because well, actually no. If I clear this playlist, which I have to do by fucking. He was here earlier. Right, if I play this, then it should clear the playlist and turn off that. There you go. Now it'll queue up. Sherlock Holmes, apparently. Right, you have the fucking power to do that. What do you want? All right. Anyway, how do I? Yeah, what was I gonna do? I don't. Oh yeah, right. I need to actually fill the rooms with shit now. Hmm. See. No, it wouldn't have been cleared. I mean, you got 1, 2 songs coming up. Oh, it's right there. It's in the list. Calm your tits. Be patient. Be patient. But yeah, I need to fill these rooms with stuff now before I start moving on. Also, you see here, it does like dead ends. Oh, beautiful. Whenever it can't find a thing that connects. So apparently there's no room that would fit that and have a thing that goes there and there. Actually, you know what I need to do? Oh, actually, no. Do I do that? Hmm. Did I see that box? That artwork. Uh-huh. That's a music box. We'll see. To be fair, I've got this there's this guy that models a whole, well, there's like a whole hour long like stream or something, but I'm probably just gonna like copy what this guy does. Where is it? Why is he modeling a kitchen now? Oh, he's like modeling like tanks and shit. But here, I need to get this look. I mean, to be fair, it's probably not too hard to make this, right? All I need is this, and then the rest of it I can add on top. Yeah, I don't know. I guess submarines have kitchens? I don't see where he adds it, though. I don't know. Who knows? But I'm going to look up how he does all that. Probably, honestly, all I need is that, like, round corridor model, and then I can just use that for everything. Or, like, a modular version. Whole ass modern kitchen and a submarine. Probably not too realistic. But yeah, once I make that, then all I have to do is find some pipe models online, which I'm sure there's loads of. There's like no submarine models, and it's really fucking annoying. Yeah, look at this. Oh, imagine this just being a submarine, and you just like you look out the window and you just see like a giant shadow moving towards you. Like, oh fuck, I gotta get to the missile room or whatever. Fends it off, but you don't know where it is. Then you have to talk to your teammates and stuff. And there'll be obviously proximity chat and stuff like that. And well, the proximity chat as well. Much like Among Us, there'll be a comms room that the saboteur can sabotage. You also have people helping you, guide you around the place and stuff. But yeah, you'll be able to turn off the global radio and stuff. Wait a minute. Modern art gallery. I see. Okay. Yeah. You ever heard of Link before? Oh yeah, it's quite a few links. It works, but it's just Spotify can't tell what it is until it gets around to loading it. If it's a link, or at least the the API that I'm using can't tell. Yeah, now how would you fill these rooms? So, like, obviously it's going to be on a grid. There'll be, like, generic room 1. But then you also need to take into consideration doors, walls. So I think the way to do it is probably just to have, like, a square, and it's got 4 sides. And to add decorations to all 4 sides that are turned on and off based on what's around. Right? So, like, in this square here, there's a wall of, I don't know, there's something on the wall. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you just turn off anything that isn't connected to another thing, and then choose one of these 3 to show, because you don't want all 3 to show, because that'd be a bit overwhelming. I don't have it spawn there, or there, or there. And when it comes to this one, there's nothing, 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 nothing. So there's just an empty square, because there's things in every, or nothing in every direction. Either a door or an empty space, / no wall. Here, it would either go on this wall or this wall. But then what if you want, like, a table? So I think... Well, no, you just replace these with a curved wall. Like, simple as. You know, just need to model it. It'd be fairly easy. And then, obviously, you need corners to smooth the transition. Drift. Music box version. But yeah, when it comes to, like, a table in the middle of the room or something, it'll either have to be against the wall, or if it's, like, in the middle of the square will have to be, like, one of these, or, like, have empty on every side until it does the center. This is goddamn Skyrim. Why do I feel like I just pissed off a giant? Yeah. Be interesting to see how this turns out. But just need to add so many rooms. Crazy how many rooms I'm gonna have to add. Bro. Fortnite Rock Band. Ay. Anyway. What's going on? I'm confused. Oh. That seemed to have backfired. At least he said see ya. I mean, it was either you guys were going or he was going, so it was a win-win. Goddamn, dude. Anyway, I think that's all for today. I think I'm done. What day are we on? Day 10. All right, so we only got 2 more days of streaming. Goddamn. Then it's back to the depths of don't think of the word, but back to the depths for me. Yeah. What do I have to do? What's left on the to-do list? Oh, this game. I don't want to focus too much on it, just because, you know, tank team. I know I'm only now, but that better. Yeah, I don't know if I should be working on this. This is my side project, and Tanto and Tacos like it. No, honestly, that fucking killed my ears as well. Pretty sure I have tinnitus now. But yeah, I don't want to work too much on this, because otherwise then I'll get absorbed into it, you know. But what I am gonna do is a bit of modeling, maybe, but not on stream, because that's gonna require looking at tutorials and shit. But yeah, I gotta get Tank team's done pretty much. Maps. Okay, so what's left in Tank team? It needs a few achievements. It's got a fair amount of cosmetics that can't be outside anymore. sound effects. It's just sound effects. That's all that's fucking left, and that's the thing I hate the most. And I can only do 5 sound effects a day with this website I'm using. It only lets you download 5 unless you get premium or some shit. But yeah, not looking forward to that. It's gonna be so slow. It does. I don't think that's anything other than achievements, like just making them and syncing them up with Steam. Is there anything else I'm missing? He probably did, knowing him. Whether it's consensual or not, I don't know. You'd have to ask him. But and what was it? Sound effects, achievements. Anything else? Oh, it's knowing Avian, very sloppy. Oh my god, what is with the Skyrim music? Great, now I want to play Skyrim. I swear there's more that I have to do. Okay, let's consult, not confront. Skyrim. Yeah, exactly. Did it. Tutorial. I already have the thing that says press escape. I was going to make a tutorial app. Yeah, marketing. But that comes after the game's done, right? So I don't really want to send the game out to people to play if it's not done, you know? Yeah, but marketing, I need people to play against, you know, streamers to play against, and I don't want to send it to streamers unfinished. That all comes after. And I have started it, but yeah, I need to continue. Well, I got 2 TikToks in and then I ran out of content. So, yeah. Today, not that I recall, we haven't organized another session. I know you guys are, but I need to get other people, influencers on board, playing the game. Because that's the only way that, you know, I'm going to be able to market this. Unfortunately, me just shouting at you guys, I don't think is going to be enough. I need to get, you know, figures in the public domain on board. Oh, Glow. I haven't asked her. I could do. But I don't know. Toy does, not Toy. Glow doesn't seem too comfortable with voice chat with her community. Maybe some of her friends, but the only one that I know of is Angie Peach. So I don't know if she, yeah. And I need voice chat. That's how you know, get TikToks in it. You could always ask. I remember talking about it. She came into the stream once and we were talking about it. Yeah, I know. See how much content I have to make of that, you know? I have no content. The game's, the soul of the game is people yelling at each other. I just need influencer people to yell at. And bring their audiences in to help me out. He might just rip it apart. He'll probably rip it apart. True. You guys don't seem like screamers. Right, I guess. You seem quite, yeah, calm and collected. Like, Toy was, like, really good, because I've seen some of her previous TikToks, and, like, she screams at everything, you know? So, would it? I feel like it'd be demoralizing. Yeah, we don't have the energy, yeah. You guys give off, you guys are too calm, you know? I need people that, like, react to stuff, you know? Viscerally, if that's a word. That's the kind of people I need to make TikToks. Because that's what does well on TikTok, is those over the top, exaggerated reactions. Me myself, I can scream kind of, but not really. So I'm not even me. I'm like the level-headed one by comparison. Yeah, Leaf, I don't remember you screaming at all when we last played with VC. I don't remember anyone screaming other than like Toy. Actually, it was just Toy. Toy was the only one that screamed, and like the only one I could actually make TikToks of was like toy screaming. That's why like the trailer is 90% toy. Like I'm just there as like the background, like what the fuck's going on. But like most of it is just toy screaming. Basically I need more people like toy. I need to find people like toy. You ever just done regular volume? At least in my ears. In the video, yeah. But through my ears, yeah, you were still the normal volume. It just didn't come off on stream because I had fucking Discord turned down for some reason. I can scream. Okay, well, yeah, well, you don't do the good kind of screaming tackles. You do the annoying type of screaming. Plus grill bonus views. It was too late at night. Yeah, me too. Either way, I need somebody that fills those criteria. I need somebody that has a Twitch and an audience and somebody that can scream and overreact to everything. You haven't heard my voice in like 6 months? True. But either way, I don't think you guys are a good fit. No offense, but I don't think it's right for the TikTok. And also, bonus if I can get somebody that's a girl, because girls just always perform better on TikTok. I can't really think of anyone. Polymar / Bargy. No. Not a fan of Bargy. Used to be, but not anymore. I don't know. He kind of changed recently. Who's Bargy? Yeah, good point. I actually messaged Bargy on Twitter at one point that I was a big fan. But then he ghosted me. So fuck that guy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know much about Polymars. I know. Don't know what I was expecting. He put out a tweet that was like, any game developers under or like with more than like 2,000 followers, message me if you want to be part of something. I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'll be part of, I don't know, like pass the game on challenge or something. So I messaged him, and yeah, he just he never did anything with that, at least not to my knowledge, and B, he didn't even give me a little thanks, you know. So fuck that guy. Plus, then after that point, anyway, he stopped making like good videos, and he just started posting pretty much dog shit. Like he's lost what used to make him popular. Now he's just sort of I don't even know what. I don't even know what. He's focusing on music or something. Who are all these people? I know Ben Bong, Blackthorn Prod, the Past the Game Challenge. Shy Lily. All right, let me just DM Shy Lily real quick. I have to start small. Start small, work up. You know, big streamers that I doubt they. Yeah, even also my game's kind of like. Well, yeah. I have to. It's the only way the game does well because it's not good enough to carry itself. You know, the artwork's dog shit because it's made by me. The sound effects are picked from some free website. So the only way I'm gonna get this game out is by word of mouth, and people of notice playing it. You know, and the only way I can do that is by working up the chain. Start small and then hopefully work bigger with the content made from small. So, but honestly, I don't even know if I can be asked to do all that. It's so much work for a game that might just end up failing. And I mean, realistically, it might, probably will, because it's missing, you know, an actual sound designer and an actual artist, which is kind of things you need for a game. Who the fuck are these people? Never heard of them. Never heard of them. Watch that. I will not. I will not. Yeah, Automod is not your friend today. But come on, I ain't watching that. Fuck that. How I almost won the world's biggest whatever. Ugh, I hate titles like that. It's just it's the fucking. It's like the Mr. Beast algorithm has spread into the game dev like community, and I hate it. Watch the first 10 seconds. I bet they have some hook. Oh, I'm gonna close this in 5. Or even. Oh, it has all the. Oh. No, I hate it. I can't. Nope. I hate videos like that. They're all the same. Fucking hate them. It's not my kind of content. They're good, for kids maybe, but not my cup of tea. And I don't even like tea. Yeah, tell him he's a bitch. Yeah, maybe I should start internet drama. Maybe that's how I get the game noticed. Start drama with Pino, and then I'll bring attention to it, because no such thing as bad publicity. Danny's dead, so just having a little. Wait, why am I even still staring at the screen? Just having a little chat. See, how you doing, hey? GMTK. I don't know how do you even get these people to like. Nah. Gotta be a better way. Does he stream? Actually, no. Wait. I don't even want to. No. Fuck me. No. No. Fuck that. Yeah. Business email is probably the best way. DMing is a bit too direct. It's an opportunity, but like, no, because it just comes across as sellouty, which I guess that you have to be to promote a game. But DMing isn't the way. I think business emails are better. Who are these people? I mean, my current marketing idea was just email all the people that have played Shellshock. I don't follow the gaming community or the devlog, not anymore, honestly, because it's so full of shit nowadays. But I was just gonna go through and see who plays Shellshock Live, and just send a message to this Jerome Ace guy is like I guess the top guy that does it, because that's all that's being recommended. Speedy apparently played it, so I was just gonna message all these guys. 90% of them will probably ignore me, but some of them do. Any one of these people that plays this or any other similar games. Okay, now it's just not even recommending anything. Okay, but that was my not Pokimane. I don't think she played it. That was just fucking Pokimane drama pop. I hate that, dude. I hate that YouTube does that now. You search something, and it'll give you like 3 results of what you search, and then 3 results of other videos you might like, and then another 3 results of what you actually wanted, what you're searching, and then another 3 videos of what you. Yeah, I just fucking hate it. You get parasitical, Pokimane, just get them all on board. Yeah, I fucking hate it. YouTube's just gone down this shit, and then they're blocking ad block, and why is every company just speed running me hating them? Every fucking company. Not much we can do about it because they have a monopoly, but god damn, it's annoying. Yeah, the Sniper Wolf can come play my game. That'll revive her career. Cope. There's no reviving that career. True. Limmy. Is that the fucking emote that Avian was spamming the other day? Also, why does my timer only go up like every 15 seconds? Yeah, I'm good. I'm only gonna ask people that like have played similar games. Only. I've never really. It's funny enough. I actually used to watch Sniper Wolf back in the day, back when I was younger. Younger. I don't actually remember though what my opinion was. I don't know why I watched. I think she played COD at the time or something. But yeah, now she just does React content, and not a fan of React content. No, doxing is bad. I know. I didn't turn it out. I need to hear myself think. The bingo so much. What was the bingo? I do not recall. I do not recall. It's been a while. But yeah, she was attractive. I was young and horny, and she played COD, so it was a recipe, perfect recipe. Right, that might actually explain a few things. Oh, don't even. Don't even. Not again. Can't go through that again. You don't? I mean, she's objectively attractive, right? With makeup. Yeah, that's like conventional attractiveness. Very fake, but like still attractive. Not for me, I don't think. Especially knowing the brain inside this head. Objectively speaking, she is attractive. This one maybe not so much. Anyway. I don't know, dude. Oh, 2 scripts. By the timer. Oh. Oh, it's too much. Oh, it's too much. Ew. 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 Ew, you put this shit at the top. Ew. Ew. Bottom. The name of the class. Ew. Ew. It's gross. This is gross. Ew. Why do you even have a space? If you're not giving it a header, then what is the point in separating it? Ew. Look, some of these are capitalized and some of these aren't. Ew. Jesus. Be consistent much. Publix. Ew. Oh, it's capitalized. I mean, I guess that's not too bad, but I don't capitalize mine. I don't capitalize mine because if you don't capitalize it and you do this, if you do a capital there and a capital there in the Unity editor, it adds a space when showing them, which is nice. But if you do that, it doesn't do that. But that's just personal preference. Differentiate what? Because then you're gonna have to like underscores if you want to make it multiple things. You want to add a space? Ugh. Right, yeah. Blech. Blech. Get time is cursed. If you know it's cursed, why don't you make it not cursed? Unnecessary spaces. The most. Uh-huh. Ew, this thing. Ew. It's just, I mean, I know a lot of people do this, and it's probably fine, but I don't like it. It's just annoying. It makes it more unreadable, you know. Yep. This is just so much more. This is just so much more readable, is it not? Like you actually understand what's going on here versus here. But at least to like a newbie, you know, I make it easily readable for everyone. This one is like, if you don't understand what this does, then yeah, you just, ew. Yeah. Nah. I find this harder to read. Because then you have to say, oh, yeah, look, there's a little string in between, you know, like, oh, I can't see it. But here, it's like, oh, yeah, there's a colon separating these two things. But here, it's like, oh, yeah, shit, I almost missed that. Oh, yeah, also, okay, and then, ugh, ugh, ugh. Aeroplane. What, okay. Um, honestly, Dharma. Come on, what are you doing? Um, that's fine. Personal preference. A lot of this is coming down to personal preference now. Not technically bad programming, but also I try to not put things in update. I try to put them in just to separate them out. Whatever this is. What does this do actually? I didn't even check. Animate timer. I use the word animate for whenever it's doing something every single frame. Do that. I prefer this just because it's cleaner. And all the timer stuff is in here, just in case you are going to add anything in the future. Initiate. No. Initialize. Initialize, not initiate. Two different things. All the same stuff, just because then you can swap it easily. It's more readable. It's readability. You need to work on that next. Okay. So you get the timer from this. Right. This is a timer object, right? Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. Area. Private, what do you call it? Timer sync? Sync prefab. It does. But what if you change the name of it in the thing? Just fucking do this. This way, not only is it guaranteed to be a timer sync, because you can only assign timer syncs to this, so the get component will never not return null. But you can also just do this, dot name, does the same thing, and this way, at least if you change the prefab name, it'll change here. God damn it. Don't hard code. Never hard code like that unless you absolutely have to. In it. Come on. What are you doing? Anyway. Getting vexing. This is getting vexing. Fortnite Rock Band. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Yeah. But other than that, it's pretty much good. Good enough. I don't know. Can't be asked to figure out what it is. Mm-hmm. Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Yeah. So you don't ever set defaults. Like, surely you have a preference if this is true or false, Surely. Surely a default setting wouldn't hurt. What's the default time format? Like, unformatted? No, it'll clearly not. Right. So you do it for the private variables, but not for these ones. You gotta get no. Oh fucking! God damn it! Dude. Anyway, enough of this bullshit. Code review done. I ain't doing the other one if it's that bad. My hints. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. Doki doki. Technical improvements, readability improvements, and some technical improvements. Oh, he wants over it. He's done. Do it. Skip it. To be fair, it has like... It's a 5-minute song, goddamn. Anywho, fuck, I was going to end the stream like half an hour ago, wasn't I? Goddamn. Hey! There it goes. How does it... Let me guess. Why are you queuing this? I thought it was the leaf, the other leaf. God damn it. How do we have this song every single time? I can tell who it is. This fucker right here. It's always... I thought it was a leaf pool. I guess it's you. God damn it, dude. What's it? Your session with Ricky Martin? It's an alright song, but like, not that good, personally. Ugh. I'm back. Ugh. Yeah, it's a little overplayed, especially on my stream. Man, dude, what do you think? Did dude have a glow up or a glow down from this to this? This one's like, I have your daughter home by 10 versus she calls me daddy. Hmm. Exactly. Oh, a beard and like a devilish stare. Yeah, me too. I don't purge them though. I still enjoy listening to the same thing over and over again. Field. Christmas. Every planet. See you, Jake. Thanks for coming by. Hope you enjoyed Ricky Martin. More exams. Get damn. How many do you have? Yeah, no, go get your sleep. You need it. You need it. Sleep is the ultimate killer of exams. Or not enough sleep. My liked songs. Really fucking spread out. You Say Run from My Hero, Hotel California, Eve's theme from Wall-E, and the 100 Mile Dash from Incredibles. I see you, Jake. Yeah. Well, yeah. This is a new account. I used to the old account I used for Spotify was like the family shared one. That's where all my liked songs are. But then my dad got us all like individual accounts or like a thing that does let's go. Minimal caps usage. We like to see it. But yeah. So I've got my own individual account. Yeah, mate. Spotify Premium, get in. We're rich like that. Yeah, everyone in the family now has their own Spotify account. This is my one. But yeah, it loses all of its light songs and stuff. Jesus. You like every song you... How do you even listen to 4,342 songs? I don't even think I've listened to that many songs in my life. It's crazy. Uh-huh. Yeah. To be fair, I don't... Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of music. I'm not a music addict. Honestly. Just finding that many songs to listen to is impressive. But liking them... if that's how many he's liked, imagine how many like he's actually listened to that he didn't like. Yeah, damn. I see. Then you're gonna hate my game. The same thing over and over again. Tune. God bless Hans Zimmer. Anywho, I think that'll do for today. Yeah, I got work to do. I don't know what to do. Just reminding myself. Achievements. Beta tester redeemable code. Oh, I've actually done this one. First 7 maps. It's not short. It's 2 hours. My other ones are just long. But yeah, this is. I mean, I did a lot of socializing yesterday when I went out. So I had 2. What do you call it? I had 2 cocktails yesterday, and 3 ciders. And as somebody with not much body mass, yeah, it didn't make me drunk, but like it fucks up your body. So my body's just tired now. I went to bed at 2 a.m. yesterday. That's how tired I was after socializing all evening. I came back at midnight. Oh, early night sleep, and it still wasn't enough. So unused to movement and socializing and. Anywho, so yeah, what was it? Achievements, redeemable code, sound effects, maps done, and that's it. Oh, and maybe a tutorial app. And then that's it. The game is done to the bare minimum. Obviously, in an ideal world, I would have somebody do all the artwork, make it look nice, but I don't. I don't have the money to pay anyone. I don't think anyone would do it for free, since the game isn't going to make any money. So, and sound effects, I'd get an actual sound guy to make it. But once again, no access to that, so I can't improve that. But I added that. Oh, this isn't Tank Team, but I did add that. In the latest build, it just doesn't show up. Yeah, it doesn't show up because, well, it only shows up once. But then it yeah. But shown tutorial. So if this is set to false, then it won't. So yeah, it's shown the tutorial, but normally. Well, no, that's to be fair, it's not in the latest build. That build that we played was, well, the one that's pinned in the Discord is pretty outdated. This is the most recent build, and yeah, if I set it to false, it should hopefully. Wait for it. Wait, this isn't even the most recent build. Oh no, it is. Why isn't it? Oh, it's not the most recent build. This is a semi-recent build. But there you go. Press escape. You press escape. Boom, tutorial. And it'll change, escape, whatever the keybind is. Yeah, the newest one has sound effects. Yeah, none of this has sound effects. But I added sound effects to this intro sequence. This is also a desert now in the most recent one. Okay, this is not an updated build. But yeah, there you go. It does exist, I swear. So that's done. Like, what else is there, Can't improve the sound effects, can't improve the artwork. Maps, there's 7 of, which I think is enough to begin with. Add more if needed, but it's only if needed if the game does well, and the game only does well if I market it well, and I can only market it well if I make a shitload of TikToks and reach out to streamers. I'm going to reach out to streamers, regardless. So I guess it's up to them. Because honestly, I don't think there's actually too much I can do on my own. The game doesn't have enough virability from its content, It's not like horror games that you can just upload a scary GIF to Twitter and it'll sell itself. This game is yeah. Hey Athmec, how you doing? Is I the Emperor? Maybe. Every now and then. I'm doing 12 days of tank most, I guess. It means 12 days of streaming. I'm on day 10. What maps are made? So far I don't remember. Exactly. So far, we have Confined, which is a small map. We have Cube World, which is a map made of cubes. We have the Desert, which is a wide, flattish, open map. Lots of projectile calculation, whatever things. We've got Inception, which is a map inside a tank. The map is a tank interior. We have Mountains, which are lots of tall mountains. There is actually something else we need to do. We need to make it rework the movement. Oh dear. Oh no. We have Skyscrapers, which is a bunch of skyscraper platforms. Oh, here we go. So imagine the interior of a tank. That is the map. So there's 3 floors. little gaps where the ladders are, and yeah, it's called Inception for a reason. Okay. Okay. And then with the time trial. So, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess it's only 6, 7, including the time trial. But yeah, thank. Yes. And let's just build this one. What to go on the head? Maybe can I be asked? Not really. There's enough cosmetics in the game at the moment to at least give the gist of cosmetics. I don't want to add like shitloads of cosmetics for a game that might not even do well. You know, like the continued development of this game is very much based on its success. Well, that's my secret, Cap. I never was sane, but no, they have not been kind to me. Whatever you do, don't put on the Vietnamese voice. Well, yeah, I need to find streamers first. And I can't even just like straight up go into a streamers community and just ask them to play it because that's just sellouty. I need to actually integrate myself into the community, become one of the community, and that is a whole thing. And then it's finding who to do. Oh yeah, basically, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to market myself. I think it's purely going to be luck based on the people that I send emails to when the game is actually fully released. I don't think me marketing beforehand is going to do much. Because yeah, like I said, game isn't that marketable. Just looks like a generic mobile game, if anything. We just paused music real quick. Pause. This is the new intro scene, and then just a few sound effects. Still need to make a better crashing sound or find a better crashing sound, but there's only so many. But yeah, it's now set in a desert. For those that haven't seen it, just so it looks different. You get shipped off to, I don't know, Afghanistan or some shit. I don't know. Music. Maybe I don't even know what it would be. Oh, that's another thing. Well, I guess it comes under sound effects, but we need ambience for every single map. If we go here, oh, and I added a few. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm adding more sound effects, but there's a phone. Yeah, they're pretty shitty, but all I could find. Sound effects are just so hard. But yeah, Inception. I can't start the game because I'm in a thing, but that's what it looks like. I can't actually start the game though because there's not enough people. Oh wait, this. No, it's online mode. Ambience when you sit on the bench, or like, oh, see, that's all just too much effort for something that is this game even worth it at that point? No, that doesn't work. Submarine DLC. Alright, yeah, I can't do it because it's in the online mode. And the tank, you help to pace the pace of the music. Yeah, see, I'm not a sound designer, and like, I barely managed to scrape together these shitty sound effects and ambiences and stuff. So, any more without a sound designer is not realistic because I can't do it. I can't do sound. It eludes me. Much like I can't do artwork, but at least here I could draw basic shapes, but not enough to stand out. You know, man needs an artist. No. First you're a fucking 3D model, now you're a sound designer. No. I mean an actual one. It's Google Cloud TTS, the generic basic one. Wait, why is that? Why is that shaking? Why did I just fall over? What the fuck? Well, I need somebody that's a specialist in just sound effects and somebody that's a specialist in just artists, because otherwise it comes out mediocre. Kind of like mine, you know? I'm mediocre because I'm not a specialist. I need a specialist. I do not. What is BFX? That thing. The fixer. Oppa. Totally. Oppa. Yeah, I'll probably just release this into like. Why does it keep lagging? Nothing's changing, so I guess it's just my computer dying. Hmm. Everyone got essays recently. Yeah, go do your essay. Go do your essay. Study hard. Study well. Bye. Anywho, yeah, Inception. I would show off, but goddamn online mode. Gotta leave. Then maybe I should add like a quit the whole game, return to desktop button. Eh. Yeah. But yeah. Anywho. Everything. Music back, please. As you said, please, it makes me not want to do it. I think that's all I want to talk about. Don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. Because I'm gonna mostly now. I don't really need to work on the game anymore on stream because it's just gonna be boring sound effect work, and achievement setting up, which isn't something I really want to stream. So I don't even know what to stream anymore. What the fuck do I stream, boys? For the last 2 days of Tankmas. Not that it has to be tank related, but been Destreamus. Christmas Destrees. I don't know. Well, I don't want to buy a game because I genuinely a £5 game is actually like a significant enough amount of money. 12 days of Destrees Fin. Yeah, that's better. Streaming. All right. How do I? There you go. Whoa. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. uh, uh, you know what we should play? Oh, actually, no, I can't do that. Wait for it. This game. I think I remember this from a video. Game inside a game. Oh, where's settings? Where's settings? Get the fuck up. All right, there. Yeah, that guy. I don't know why I have this game installed. Yeah, it's Sam Joe Rogan. Game inside a game. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Not that. Game confusion. No, you jump back in. No. Yeah. I am nah. Oh, I know, that's good. I want to go there. Oh, no, I don't want to go there. I need to go over. I need to go. Oh, this. That is the point. It's meant to hurt. You're out. Oppa. All right, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's 5. Oh, we're fucked. Make me. How do you... Oh, no, that's how. Oppa. Oppa. Yeah, no, this probably isn't the way to do it. Is it no? Wait, what? Jump back through? Eh. Eh. Ah. Oh god, it's breaking. Well, there's 4. Yeah. Back and forth for some shot, I don't really know. Cube game. Yes, this is my new game that I made. Do you like it? No. What is it like? Still fucking this up somehow. I think I need to get one of these. I'll get back up, can I? Fuck. Yeah, because this needs to get back around. that is the idea. Okay. There we go. Fuck. To get orange things onto these things. I can't be asked with this. Fuck this. I'm not a gameplay streamer. What else is there? Great, none of the icons are loading. Oh, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Classic. Oh, Factorio is a banger. But I've gotten to the point that it's slowed down a bit in Factorio, so it takes forever to do anything. Because I got a mod that like adds so much more research and stuff, or so many mods. Oh god, slow down, boys. Red Dead, fuck that. Fuck that. It's only fun with friends. And I think I don't know if this is the online or I don't know what this is, but wait, FNAF in it. I should play for Red Dead campaign at some point. I just can't be asked. Kind of long. Don't really want to start a campaign with 2 days left of And also, actually, I don't want to get addicted to a long game. I want a short game. Well, Red Dead's online's the only thing I played of Red Dead. How to yeah, kill your audience in 2 seconds. Of course, there's Dharma. Didn't even need to check. In Celeste. So I still have yet to finish Borderlands. And what? I like hating. Gives me power. Origin. Yeah, just not a game I own. Oh. Actually, you know what? Yeah. It's actually a really relaxing, peaceful game. Wait, where is it? I'm blind. Fuck. Multiverses. There. Exploding and nobody. I don't think that's. Yeah, quite right. It's going to open. I don't actually think I played it on this account. On my business account. So, new playthrough. It's going to be loud. It's going to be loud. Ow, my ears. Ow, my ears. You guys can't hear it. Skip. Shut the fuck up, please. Why are games so loud? Shut up. Why does this not have volume? God damn it. Oh, this isn't obscure. This was popular back in the day when it was first released. I beat your mother. That's a lie. I would never domestic abuse. She's a lovely woman. Anyway, it's not obscure. Totally not obscure. Still kind of loud. It's fun. Mind-numbing fun. Alright, so the aim of the game is you burn shit. And you get money. His face doesn't open his eyes. Oh, there's some bitch. Shut up. Fuck off. Go away. Goodbye. Burn your letter. Fuck you. So the aim of the game is to... Oh, terms and conditions. Don't want any terms and conditions. Monarch. Alright, oh, she's back. Fuck off. Don't care. Why you fucking... Oh, thank you. But fuck you nonetheless. So the aim of the game is to... Where's the achievements part? I'm not going to be playing it that long. So you buy shit. And then they all do different things. Spend all the monies. And it takes time to arrive, and then they arrive, and then bada bing, bada boom. There you go, nice painting, some corn, and some blocks. We just burn all this shit. Ah, fuck. Come on. Lovely. You know, want some popcorn? Very nice. And this is the whole game. Oh, you can burn spiders as well. And here it is. Achievements. So, aim of the game is you have to, like, complete all these. Combos. The bike pirates. You have to figure out what the bike pirate is and burn them together. So assume that's this pirate thing here and that bike. They get quite, like, confusing. So, what do we have? Someone else's, Springtime Generations, Lenders, Movie Night. Yeah, we'll just buy everything first. Oh, someone else's. The someone else's thing is that. Boom. Genius. Clock. You're getting messages from grandma. Yeah. There is a whole story and stuff to this. Man's ain't got time for that. Fuck you, grandma. Right, you. There we go. I am. Yeah, I'm speedrunning this game. Oh, and there's a girl upstairs or something. Aw, she's giving me a little photo of herself. Oh, nice. All right. So yeah, someone else's Springtime Generation doing the movie night. Movie night's gonna be popcorn, isn't it? But yeah, you have to buy everything just to unlock the next shit. All right. Pirate, bike. Do this. Hop. Burn faster, burn faster. Oh yeah, you can like chuck stuff around as well. Yeah, this I never completed this game either. I remember watching the Yogscast play it back in day. Totally. That game. Come on. Oh. And you burn him. Then you got the combo. Combo 1. Complete. Yeah, this is really good. Oh, this bitch. I mean, yeah, I have a nice next 5 minutes. Bricks, which I don't think would burn. I don't think they can. Yeah. Surround. Huh, they do burn. Who would have guessed? And batteries explode, apparently. Also would have seen that coming. Alright, what else we got? Someone else's combo. So what? Someone else's card and someone else's portrait. Easy. Buy everything else while we're at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so many items, and they all do, like, different things. Someone else's. Alright, yeah, cool. The only thing is you have to wait. I know you can spend tokens or whatever. I thought that. Alright. Burn. Burn. Easy. Oh my god, this bitch don't shut up. Sure. Stole my fireflies. How could she? Alright. But yeah. There you go. Alright, well, that's done. I'm not gonna play the whole game. But if you want to play it, you know where to buy it. It's probably cheap as chips nowadays. But it's immersive. If you ever wanted to just be a pyromaniac, then go. How do I leave? Hoppa. Anywho, thank you boys for coming by. I'm gonna go have some dinner, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably actually just work on the random generation, get that finished. Fuck it. That's just anything to work on sound effects. It wasn't meant to be a game dev. Actually, I wasn't meant to be a lone game dev. I need to form a team. That's what I need to do, actually. I need to form Findustries. I need to find me a sound designer, and I need to find me an artist. Where the fuck do you find sound designers and artists? The internet, I assume. I don't know. Means talking to people. I hate that. I'll figure it out, I guess. Anywho, I'll form a team after for the next game. I'm gonna form a team. 100%. Yeah, I do not want to go through a. Actually, no. The next game isn't 2D. Or the next game isn't 2D. And there's also a sick sound effect pack. The alleyway. I always forget to check the alleyway. Fuck, I knew I was doing something wrong. We'll see how much of the next project I can get away with without others. But if I fall into the same shortcomings, then I'll have to get a team. Then when I got that, it sounds like I'm starting a heist or something. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, what day's tomorrow? Monday. All right, cool. Don't think I'm doing anything. Okay. Well, see you, everyone. A web designer. I do have a website that needs making. Findustries.fun. It's currently a ceramics website. But I don't know. Does anyone use websites? That thing? You guys look up the website of a game before buying it? I don't know. I just need marketing and sound. Maybe a website. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, see you tomorrow, boys. Bye-bye for now.